This is a song about love. Smile on my face, and then girl, you be the reason. You the one and only, Lord knows I'm never cheating. Oh, I love the nights that we be sleeping on the weekend. So I kiss up on the cheek and slap that ass when you're leaving. I know that you the only girl for me, don't need nobody else. One day we're gonna cop the car and then we'll get the house, so we can spend the night at home, or I'ma take you out. It's not about the money, just the effort that it make it count. Yeah, but steady grinding for my woman. She love me when I rap it, yeah, she love me when I'm cooking. Really melt me down, and that's just the way she looking. So I'm rubbing on her booty, more cushion for the cushion. Yeah, she classy in the streets, but then a freak under the covers. Cuter than a button, and she hotter than the summer. When we getting sexy, yo, I never wear a rubber, so I better play it safe, cause one mistake she be your mother like. So this the song about.
Oh yeah, just another love song. Be Like Brett, you already know what it is. Live in the studio, I'm your boy Lil Thrilla
DJ Alive.
Just 10 past 4 in the afternoon. Shout out to all of our listeners each and every week. You already know what it is. We have a lot of events coming up in the Cap City. We'll see if we can get to that before we get out of here. We got Classified live tonight. Taking place. A big one. Yeah, man. He's going to be live at Barrymore's.
Wait a minute. Doesn't he have Maestro Fresh West with him and Chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 Canadian legends, you know what I'm saying? Well, right now, let's get into an interview with a local rapper. You just heard one of his singles. Welcome, Be Like Brett, to the studio.
Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Hope everybody can hear me.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be here. Got the homies with me. It's a good time. It's a Friday afternoon, beautiful Friday afternoon in Cap City. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
Yeah, man. You hearing the headphone good?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I was worried for a second because I couldn't hear myself in the mic, but then...
It's a little weird at first, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, you catch the wave, just ride it.
Exactly. It's almost like recording.
Ride the wave.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, yo, I've actually been trying to get this homie on the show for a little while now, and we've been having some scheduling issues. His publicist has told me he's been very busy.
Too busy.
And, I can't lie. I see it online. I guess before we get into a lot of the current stuff, what's going on, releases, performances, videos,
yes,
let's start at the beginning. You're from Ottawa?
Yes, sir.
No doubt. And how long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping since grade 7, but I didn't start taking it seriously as a career until maybe fall of 2016. I said, if you're going to do anything in life, you might as well chase your dreams. So here I am right now. What made
you go from, having tracks in your iPod and downloading from Napster and LimeWire? What made you go from that to say, okay, I want to record? Because to record, let's face it, a lot of people don't realize this unless they've recorded a lot of music and had the chance to share it with a lot of people, and you have. We're going to get to that in a minute, because I was shocked one of the first times I saw you perform.
Which was a crazy night.
Yeah, and so how did you get from that point to be like, you know what, I really, let's face it, I kind of idolize these artists I'm listening to, but I want to record. That's vulnerable.
Yeah, at first I was always listening to rock music, and then it just something clicked in me when I listened to Juicy by Biggie for the first time, and it just changed my life. It's like, you hear it, and it tells a story. You don't even have to know Biggie personally, but you know what he's about. You hear the story, and you picture it in your head, and I'm like, I just want to be like one of those guys. Listening to NWA, started listening to Mac Miller, A$AP Rocky, and I was like, these guys are human beings like I am, and all they're doing is recording what they want to record, what they want to say, the story they want to tell.
Everybody has a story.
Yeah, exactly, and it's yours to tell, so why not tell it? I couldn't imagine myself being in a desk job, you know what I mean? I couldn't imagine being one of these students upstairs, no offense, guys. I'm like, I know that, like Connor right here knows, if I wasn't rapping, I'd be wrestling. I always had big dreams, so
that's what's up.
Just got to chase them.
No doubt.
So I gotta say, when I first met you was at the Fetty Wap concert. I know we had a little exchange with the name right there, BLikeBrett. But tell us about the name, Be Like Brett.
Be Like Brett. Well, it originated was, at first when I started to take music seriously, I just wanted to be the letter B. But you go to make a Twitter handle, you go to make an Instagram handle, you can't just be a letter. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you have to. It can't just be a letter. So I'm like, all right, what is the B for? The B is for Brett. Be like Brett. Every time I explained why I want to be the letter B, it was for my name. And then it just sort of worked out that you want to be like Brett. And all it originated was the B. Stood for Brett. And that's my name.
I'm glad Thriller brought that up, because one of the first times I met you was on stage. It was at a show. Was that the one?
Yeah,
was
Lil Windex after Great Cup
Yo,
after party. Yeah,
bro, let me tell you something. That night you should have been the headliner. Seriously, like you should have been the headliner. But anyways, I digress. My point is, I met you that night, and I was like, I almost did the same thing as Thriller. I'm like, BLikeBrett, what? And then I figured it out real quick.
It wasn't space.
I know, Brett.
It wasn't space.
Nobody told me that.
So I'm like,
I thought about putting a space. I thought about putting a dot. I thought about all the options, but I'm like, it should just be one word. Rolls off the tongue. BLikeBrett.
So here's what happened. Here's what happened that night. BLikeBrett came up to the stage. He was ready to rock the crowd, and we were having some major, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And this is where people don't realize that even in the digi world there are still issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like the
compatibility
record. Back in the day, the record skips, and it's like you better have doubles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fast.
So we had some major issues. And I was nervous for Brett. He was nervous. I can see he was trying to deal with it because I could see you also had some people that attended with you
there was
that night.
a lot of people expecting me to perform.
Yeah.
And then it was like my tracks. There was just an issue with the audio and the tracks. We couldn't get them to work. I actually went on and performed one song. Yeah. And then we had a huddle and we realized, okay, the rest of the tracks don't work. So I told the crowd, I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah. And we did, man.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, we pulled a rabbit out of the hat on that one.
Definitely.
And at the end of the performance, I was like, okay, there is a lot of people here chanting this dude. Yeah. And
that was my first.
And I try my best to give artists, especially the first time I see them, I try to not be biased or not jump to conclusions. But I was like, okay, this kid's got a flow. He's got some swagger, he's got stage presence, and there's people that love him. I'm like, all right, we'll see how this goes. And then I saw you perform again maybe 2 or 3 more times, and I was like, wow, okay.
Then we rocked. You did the high res show together. We did Ritz right
Bro,
after
let's just
that.
go on tour.
Honestly,
let's just go on tour.
I need a DJ, man. I need a DJ. Book
DJ Alive.
I got the DJ on deck. Let's do it.
So what do you prefer more, recording or performing?
I love recording. Just because it's personal. I'm there and I'm working on a concept I have in my head and I'm trying to bring it to life. And then it's even better when I get to do it on stage. Like bring that idea that I created to life and present it to everybody. Like there's just no better feeling in the world than having the crowd chant your name.
What's it like for BLikeBrett to create a record?
Lots of weed smoked. But I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, I need weed to create. But it's like...
Is it like you could be walking in the mall and you thought of an idea?
I could rime off of anything, you know what I mean? I take inspiration, I sat down and I wanted to rhyme something with computer just because I sat down and there was one right in front of me, you know what I mean? It's like everything I see, it's like, what does that rhyme with? So I take inspiration from everything. That's what I like is...
So would you call yourself more of a lyricism or...
Yeah, I definitely pride myself on lyricism. I mean, in today's day and age, there's a lot of guys that make music, some more lyrical than other, but it's to taste. Yeah, it's to taste. It's what I pride myself on is hip hop. Like you don't hear Biggie stumbling over his words, you don't hear Pac stumbling over his words. Real hip hop, keep it true to its origins.
Yo, I think we should take a quick pause and drop the song that you just released a video for.
Absolutely.
We'll come back and wrap it up. I know you got a big show coming up as well, another big performance, so I want to give everybody a chance to go and see you perform. And I want everybody to go check out the video online. Let's throw to the video right now, guys, if you want to go and find it on YouTube.
Make it rain. Time to make it rain.
Yeah, man, let's get into the record. You already know what it is. BLikeBrett. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. CHUO 89.1 FM. It's got to be the new BRL show each and every single Friday from 3 to 5 with your people's Lil Thrilla DJ Alive.
Yeah. That was a hot record, man. Make it rain.
Respect.
Okay, let's talk about the video real quick, and then I want to let everybody know where they can go and find you and experience a BLikeBrett performance, because I gotta tell you guys, this kid's got mad energy on stage. And I say kid because I know you're younger than us. You gotta be from... Like, are you...
I turn 20 next Friday.
Get
20.
the hell out of here, bro.
Hold on.
Wait a stop. I'm stopping the record. I'm stopping the record.
I'm not
the record stop.
married on paper, but I do have a girlfriend that I love dearly. We've been together for over a year.
That's love.
Yeah, that's what I wrote that song about love about. It's
respect you. I did a little creeping on your IG, and I'm like, yo, this guy is married.
So you're 20 years old, huh?
But respect.
All right, that's cool.
He loves his girl.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
cool. That's cool.
It's nice to have a girl that just always have your back. I don't want to be wasting my time chasing around. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
You're an old soul, bro.
I'm an old soul.
Definitely.
I'm 20, but I feel wise, you know what I mean? I feel like I should be coaching the youngins.
No doubt.
I feel like I should be coaching guys older than me.
Yo, and I'm glad you're here in Ottawa.
Dude, I'm
representing.
glad to be here.
I'm glad you're flexing properly, you know
Dude,
what I'm saying?
I'd love to be from Ottawa. I'd love to be a representative for the 67s. I would love to be at every 67s game with the jersey.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
How about this? When you retire rap and you get a little bit older, then apply for that job.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a little older job for you. You know what I'm saying?
But it's definitely on the to-do list, if you will.
So the next big performance is coming up.
Yes, sir. I'm opening for Jaron Benton in Ottawa, November 2nd. It's a Friday night. Mavericks on Rideau Street. It's going to be a crazy night. I think you guys had Aspects in here last week. He's going to be there as well, so it's a full night of hip-hop, full night of good talented artists. So I'd recommend everyone to come out. Message me on social media for tickets. Bring them to your front door.
So, yo, before we give everybody all the social media handles on where to find you and how to spell BLikeBrett properly without a space, you said you like Biggie. You also said you consider yourself to be part of that lyricist group of, artists, performers, writers. Maybe we
plus he's an old soul. So.
Oh yeah, then we gotta get BLikeBrett to spit a couple bars, maybe 8, 16.
Let me pull it back here. Right. You feel like dropping some bars or what?
Yeah, I can spit a couple.
Bring it to the beginning. Okay, yo, Brett. Let everybody know where they can find you online. Let everybody know about the video and your next live show coming up.
Wait, I missed that. I zoned it. I was just getting into the beat. What would you want me to say?
Let everybody know where they can follow you online.
You can follow me. I'm available on everything: Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram. Google me. The letter B, like Brett, BRETT, all one word. Follow me. Hit me up. Tell me I'm ugly if you think so. I'd love to hear from you.
Not ladies though, because he has a girl that loves him.
Even if the ladies want to talk to me, I talk to anybody. I can talk to anybody.
Hit his DM, ladies.
Yeah, hit my DM and tell me how ugly I am. Just ruin my life, actually. Just tell me my song sucks. That's my favorite, is when I get a DM and it's like, yo. All right, I love when you run an ad on Facebook and people comment, this SHIT sucks. I'm like, thank you. Yeah, I love the feedback. I'll try to make something better for you.
It's funny, people never realize how much effort it goes into just hating. You know
exactly. That's
why energy is bored. They have no lives.
Yeah, like if people you see something and you don't like it, just please move on. Don't just keep it rude. If my mother said, if you don't have anything nice, please don't say it at all.
Trust me. Let's get into these bars, yo. Here we go. BLikeBrett live on the BRL show. Your boy Lil Thrilla DJ Alive. Let's get into this freestyle, yo.
I'ma spit ridiculous. If you not feeling this, maybe you illiterate, or maybe a hypocrite. I'm high, maybe just a little bit. BLikeBrett, search on the computer. Buddha abuser, I'm a loser. Could've played for Sooners. Got the water bottle on the table. Smoke the maple, baby I could tell a story. Play the game like it's Fable. Spitting stupid, maybe lose it. Dying for this music.
I thought I could spit something, you know what I mean? I did my best. If you think it sucks, tell me it sucks.
Okay. BLikeBrett live in the studio. He just dropped a little bit of bars over that Biggie Dead Wrong beat.
I feel like I'm just not worthy of the beat. That's why I was a little like, this is Biggie's beat, you know what I mean? I can't.
Come on, Biggie would be honored. Think about it. Biggie's like, yo, you're from Ottawa? He's like, where in Texas is that from? You know what I mean? He'd be
I actually
honored.
saw a photo, very rare, of Biggie wearing an Ottawa Senators jersey.
That is a rare one. That is
very rare.
And all right, be sure to check out BLikeBrett.
Respect.
Jared Benton's coming up. Let him know once again the date.
I love this track. This is Pinata, isn't it?
This is a bit of a remix, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to spin a couple bars, don't you? BLikeBrett in the building.
Yeah, we're going to keep it moving. 4:23 in the afternoon. Before we get out of here, once again, BLikeBrett, thank you for stopping by.
I appreciate you guys having me out.
I got to ask, was this your first radio interview?
This is my first radio interview, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been on a couple talk shows, like I did Ottawa on the Rise. I did an interview with my boy Connor from Flea Normality. I can't not shout Connor out.
Yeah,
please, Flea Normality, this dude is... if there's not a St. Connor, there should be one named after this guy.
Respect.
Normality.
You already know what it is. BLikeBrett's first radio interview, the BRL show. You already know what it is. You can log on to www.chuo.fm for that free on-demand.
Yeah.